Wasn't that fun? Did you have fun today? I did. I had a wonderful weekend and I had a wonderful day at Northwest Stadium today. So that's all at the game. Like, comment, subscribe. We're at 4K on the way. Please hit the subscribe button. I very appreciate it. Please support me on this channel. Please support me on all my channels. Please subscribe to your Life of Tone channel, all your loyalty test reactions, videos, and go subscribe to a lot of fashion channel for all your men's streetwear tips and tricks, how to shop on the budget. Let's get right into today's video. I'm going to run the intro. You guys, the verse of the day. We'll get right into today's content. Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network. Your boy Tone, aka Tech. I am back with another live stream. I get told glory to God. For God's right now, God's open doors to pay with all people in the doors. They put into today's video. I'm here at the Washington Commanders, the Gang Squad for another pregame live recap. Before I get too far into today's recap of the game, however, I want to give a quick verse of the day and give all praise on our Lord Savior Jesus Christ. Shout out to CJ Stroud for that. And let's get right to today's verse of the day. This is from John 1:5, so chapter 1, verse 5 says as follows: "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." So, if you turn the light off and you get a light, and it always overtakes the darkness because the light will always overtake the darkness. So keep that in mind. When you step from darkness into light, no darkness can dim your light. Nothing can dim your light. Amen. Amen. Let's get right to today's video. So, disclaimer, I want to shout out to all of you guys for your patience yesterday's game preview. Shout out to my boy Dial from DT Football Podcast for taking over. Please subscribe to the DT Football Podcast if you haven't done so. That's me, Dial, and Dave, my boys from college, my college boys. We talk football in there in college and NFL alike. Please subscribe to that channel if you haven't done so as well. Bringing us a lot of content. I'm on a lot of YouTube spaces. So kind of like Louis T in that matter. He has the music Head University. He has his own YouTube channel. He's on the Commanders King. So I'm kind of like that in a way. I have a ton of channels, a ton of different avenues. I talk about stuff on YouTube. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so on the DT Football Podcast, as well as my own free channel, which is this channel, the Life of Tone channel, and also the A Lot of Fashion channel. All your men's streetwear tips, also your voice tips reaction videos. But yeah. What a game that was today. That was fun. Shout out to my sister-in-law's boyfriend Darius. That's like big bro. We kicked it today at the game. Shout out to Darius. If you're not watching this, appreciate you, bro. I had a great time with you. Very, very fun. Very fun experience in Northwest today. We put belts behind on these boys. We beat the living crap out of them. We beat the SHIT out of them, the Sweet Honey Iced Tea. Whatever you want to say, this was dominant. We obliterated them to the shadow realm. Whatever term you want to use. We put belt behind, whatever you want to use. We did that today. We had one mission, and the mission was to defeat the Tennessee Titans, and we beat the living crap out of them. Shout out to the stand for the Race Hill thing right here. Race Hill, baby. Race Hill. Quick game recap. We don't waste our time. Washington was dominant from the word go. We got to stop. We got to bring out. 3 plays later, Brian Robinson's in the end zone for 39 yards out. Go up 17-0. Get another bring out. After that, Commanders get a 4-yard touchdown run from Jaden Daniels to go up 14-0. And after that, I believe they had their first turnover. Yes, it was a Tony Pollard fumble. That was Mikey Sammers still whipping the ball out, recovering it. Shout out to Mikey Sammers. So he had a heck of a game today. After that, we had the Terry McLaurin touchdown pass from Jaden Daniels to go up 21-0. And after that was all she rolls off to the races. Ball game, 21-0 Madden. You know how it goes. 21 skunk. You know how it goes. We put belt behind. We whooped their ass. We're gonna call it this. We whooped their ass. It's bad. Got another fumble off a kick return. I think that was forced by Jordan McGee, I think. After that, another touchdown. That was to Terry McLaurin again on a slant, 8 yards out. 4 yards out, 4 yards out to go up 28-0. They make it semi-competitive for a little while. They won a 13-0 run with 2 field goals from their kicker and then a touchdown pass from Will Levis to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine to turn it to a 28-13 game. After that, we marched right down the field and hit a touchdown pass from Jaden Daniels to Zach Ertz to go up 35-13 in the second half. They cut the lead down to 19-35 with a touchdown again to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. He had a really good game today. I'll tell the pros and cons of the game, what happened, and things I liked, things I didn't like. And then we put the ball game away with a touchdown run from Chris Rodriguez. He had a really good game, having 14 carries for 91 yards. He was absolutely dominant. Brian Robinson had 16 carries for 103 yards. Look at the stat line and everything else. We look at the box score. But this was a dominant performance by the Washington Commanders today. Very dominant performance by this football team. I'm very proud of them today. I'm proud to be a Commanders fan. We clicked the pregame Shenad, and we're now 8-5 on the season going into the bye week that we had this week. I'm trying to have a bye week roundtable this week as well. So I'm going to try to give you guys an update on that, try to get everyone I need to get on, and then we'll go ahead and have that bye week roundtable sometime this week or even next week before the game versus the Saints. Nonetheless, we whooped these boys. We whooped these boys. It was bad. Jaden Daniels had a career day today. He played extremely well today. I'm very impressed with him. I was very proud of what he did today. He played extremely well today. The run game was great. We had 207 yards rushing today. That's insane. That's insane. 207 yards rushing as a team is just absolutely ridiculous. We got back to what we did early in the season. I don't call it what it is. We got right back to what we were doing early in the season. Terry McLaurin didn't have 100 yards today, but he had a nice 70-per-yard game and 2 touchdowns. So we got Terry involved early and often. I love the fact that the first play of the game, we moved Terry McLaurin to the right-hand side of the formation, threw him a nice little hitch, got 10 yards. And that set the tone for the game. From the word go, we just put belt to behind on these boys. Let's look at the stat line. Let's start with the Titans. Will Levis, 18 for 37. That's absolutely terrible. Given it was like 3 drop passes in there, too. Don't get it wrong. Actually, 4 drop passes. I know Aquanko dropped 2. I believe Tony Pollard dropped 1. And then I think it was the tight end. The other tight end dropped another 1. Don't quote me, but he had 4 drop passes in that. So it couldn't like 23 or 37. That's not great, though, right? 212, 2 sacks, both by Dante Fowler. He had 2 touchdowns, no picks. He didn't play terrible today, but he wasn't great either. Wasn't good enough. But we stopped the run game. Tony Pollard only had 8 carries for 35 yards. He had the fumble. Titus Spears only 1 carry, and then Will Levis didn't run the ball either. So 12-11 carries for 35 yards. When we're up 20-0, the run game is completely irrelevant, which I wanted to jump on them pretty good, and this is exactly what we did. 3 catches for Nick Westbrook-Ikhine for 61 yards, 2 touchdowns. He played pretty well today. He had a pretty good game, but nonetheless, didn't really matter. We put belt to ass. It didn't really freaking matter. We whooped these boys. Jaden Daniels was almost tackle. He did throw interception. That one was an overthrow to Zach Ertz, unfortunately. That one is on him. But nonetheless, he played a pretty flawless game outside of that. 25 for 30. You can't get much more efficient than that unless you're Jared Goff and you have a perfect game. 206, 6.9 yards per attempt. Solid. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 2 sacks. Pretty good game by JD5. He also had a rushing touchdown. 4 touchdowns for JD5 today. In the rookie of the year discussion, shut that crap up. I don't want to hear nothing about no what's his face? What's homie's name? Bo Nix. I don't want to hear that. Get out of my face. Let's look at stat line. So 25 for 30, 206, 7 yards an attempt, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Solid game. Great game by JD5. The run game was great today. The run game was absolutely phenomenal. Brian Robinson, 16 carries, 103 yards, touchdown, 40-yard touchdown run by him as well. Showed the burst. Not the fastest guy in the world, but he got it done today. Chris Rodriguez Jr., 13 carries for 94 and a touchdown. But JD5 had 9 for 34 and the 4-yard touchdown right here as well, including a nice third down conversion for 12 yards. Zach Ertz was solid today. 3 catches for 35 yards off 6 targets, 1 touchdown. The touchdown was phenomenal. We had a 25-yard catch as well from Jaden Daniels in the first drive of the second half. So he had a really good game. Well, as I think the first drive we started getting back going. De'Armond Brown had a solid game today. He contributed pretty well. 5 targets. He had 4 for 35. Terry McLaurin was great. Noah Brown got hurt in the game. I don't know exactly what happened to him, like his hip or something. Get well soon, Noah. He had 3 for 27. Lami Zacchaeus contributed. McCaffrey had a couple catches off 2 targets. And then Vincent had 1 catch and Barros had 1 catch as well. we had the one fumble recovered by Jaden. It was recovered. Jaden Daniels did fumble in the game. It was recovered. Nick Allegretti had a recovered fumble. That was one off of Jaden Daniels. And then we had 2 recovered fumbles. One by Mykal Walker off the kick return. And then Mikey Sammer still won when he forced and recovered. So Mikey was great today. Sammer still 7 tackles. Great game today. I think he ain't PBUs, but he had a really good game today. It was really, really good. Wagner was solid today. Quan Martin had a chance for an interception, but he tried to knock the dude the heck out instead of trying to pick off the ball. That's my only knock on Quan Martin today. He was solid. Frankie Louvu was solid today. Very, very good game by Frankie Louvu today. Jeremy Reeves, solid day on special teams. Deron Payne, probably the best game I've seen from him in about a month. He played pretty well today. Jeremy Chin, the stats don't say it, but he's pretty solid today as well. Dante Fowler had 2 sacks. Beautiful to see by Dante Fowler. I love to see that. 2 sacks by Dante Fowler Jr. One had 2 sacks. Tripping. Said none, but because one had 2. I don't know. Well, whatever. It's just weird. That's whatever. Yeah, because one had 2 sacks, but I don't know why I didn't say he had 2 sacks on there. No one say he had any on there, which is pretty weird. Because one he had 2. They recorded sacks. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I just when I saw 2 sacks, and I saw 2 sacks on the vlog, so I vlogged 2 sacks. I don't know what the hell that is about, but and even John Conte at 10.5 on the season, so I don't know what the hell this is about, but yeah, I don't know what the hell this is about. Don't make no darn sense. Because I know John Conte even said that he had 10.5 sacks on the season, which just doesn't make sense. Well, he had a rib injury, so not hip. No, Brown had a hip injury. No, rib injury, sorry. Some of these rib injuries, I'm seeing that a lot now. So, I don't know what the hell that's about, but I could have sworn he had 10 sacks on the season. But whatever. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I trying to look that up. But yeah, Percy Butler didn't play today, or he didn't record that. No interceptions, but Jeremy Nichols kind of stopped trying to play hero ball with the kick returns. But not pretty small, pretty solid game. I want to see Luke Moore. Let's see what he can do. Move around 17 rounds. Great. Right now, I want to win ball games. We're in December now. All the experimentation and all that's out the window. Do what works. If that means force feeding Terry and everyone else just gets sloppy seconds, pause. That's exactly what we got to do. And I don't really care how we get it done. I just want to get it done. So that's pretty cool. Number one. Yeah. Hey, it was going on number one football fan. That was nice. I agree. You guys will enjoy the vlog tomorrow too. It was cutting up, man. It's cutting up. It's fun. Fun game. I got 20 minutes of footage for y'all, so that should be a fun vlog for you guys. Pretty much raw and uncut footage for y'all. So A little bit of editing, not too much, but yeah, pretty much raw and uncut footage for y'all. Got a little bit more, got a little bit more profanity than usual. I got a little carried away, so but it was fun. It was fun. Fun. Before we got smoked for our little liquor, we need that one today. I wish Emmanuel well. It just didn't work here. No, that's okay. Rodriguez did look pretty nice today. So let's get pros and cons about the game real quick. Number one is the run game. The run game was the number one pro. We got back to our identity, which is running the football. I know Tennessee was top 10 in rush defense. We didn't give a rat's tail about that. We ran down their throat early and often, pause, and we got very disrespectful. Shout out to YBC Duel. We were very disrespectful today. I ain't gonna hold you. Disrespectful as hell. We were disrespectful as hell today. We didn't care about no run defense, how good it was. We said, you know what? Our day run the football. And that's exactly what I wanted to do versus the Ravens early in the season. We didn't do that. And I was kind of disappointed. And we didn't do that enough versus the Eagles either. I didn't like that either. Stick to your identity versus the good teams, not just the bad teams. You gotta stick to your you gotta stick to your guns, man. Your guns is running the football. And that's your identity. So stick to it. And that's exactly what he did today. Cliff Kingsbury was in his bag. I like he tried to call a flea flicker in the game. Like he just got in his bag. Got Terry involved, got Diami involved. Luke had a couple targets and caught a couple balls. Pause. Super pause. Yeah, he caught a couple passes today. I like the fact that B-Rob, C-Rod, and Jeremy McNichols had carries in the game. We didn't miss Austin Eckler. Like we didn't miss Eck at all. And I loved it. I think we can get away from Austin Eckler for a little while. Even we don't have B-Rob is the problem. When Brian Robinson plays, we're fine. I don't care what happens with Eck. I love Eck, but Eck isn't as important as Brian Robinson Jr. That's what it is. But Brian Robinson Jr. is the physicality. He's the bell cow. He's the punch you in the mouth. He's that. He's our physicality, which gets on my darn nerves because the one player should not be this much of your identity. That really gets on my goddamn nerves. But excuse the French, but I'm sorry. It really irritates and infuriates the hell out of me. But as long as B-Rob is healthy and ready to go, I can rock with it, right? So great to see the run game today. Number 2, Mikey Samerstill. Mikey Samerstill is a effing dog. Frankie Louvu is an effing dog. Jeremy Chin is a effing dog. Do you hear me? These fools are dogs. Shout out to Deron Payne. Actually played today. 94 actually played football today. Shout out to 94. Shout out to Deron Payne. Bobby Johnson Fauci had 2 sacks. I don't know what the hell that is, but they better fix that stat line ASAP. I very appreciate that. NFL. He shot the quarterback twice today. So go fix that. What else was good defensively that I saw? I'll get to the cons in a minute, but we got stops on 3rd down. We forced the turnovers today. We forced the turnover on the kick return, and also we made Tony Pollard cough up the ball. So that was great. Shout out to Mikey, man. My yes, I did. Boy, shut up. Dogs. Got dogs on defense. Finally, the final pro is Jaden Daniels had a great game today. 4 total touchdowns. Got back into that front seat for Rookie of the Year honors. I don't give a hell about no damn Bo Nix. I don't give a crap. It's Jaden Daniels' award to lose. Period. I don't care what anyone says. I want to stand on that. Disrespectfully. I don't care about Broncos fans. They can kiss my tail. I don't give a crap. Super disrespectfully. I don't give a rat's ass. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the comments. Let's look at the comments. Ford's my dog. I know. I wish him nothing but the best, but he just had to go. No cap. Luke McCaffrey's overrated. I think Luke McCaffrey's developing. Give him some time. Look what Cliff did today. He had a good day. He had a great day play calling today. And also the players actually executed, which actually does help. I'm not going to kill Cliff for the last 3 weeks. He just sometimes he was in his bag, sometimes he wasn't, a little inconsistent, but also players need to execute. And today players execute the game plan to perfection pretty much. Outside of an interception, and I say outside of a couple of third down stops, they executed pretty much today. Shout out to Frustrated Fan Sports with my boy John Fortune. I haven't had you on the channel in a while. We got to change that. I'm going to hit you up and I'll get you on the channel. That'd be great. We got teams helping us right now, so the playoffs pretty much in play, even with us being off. I agree with that. And even with us not playing this week, next week coming up, teams, I don't think any of the team will have 8 wins in the wild card spots but us. So that'll be huge. Chris Rodriguez, look, yes, he had a really good day today. Yes, I did growl like a dog. Shut your mouth. When Marshawn Lattimore would come back, he would be better. Yes. We gotta give Marshawn some time when he come back though. Like, we gotta don't. If Marshawn has a bad play or something, don't know why we trade for him. Please don't do that. When Marshawn Lattimore comes back, can we give him some time to get back into football shape and football acumen, please? Can we not attack him? I very appreciate that. Can't wait for it. Marshawn ready to play. Yes. I believe they will keep Mikey Sanders still outside. And Noah Igbenogany is playing good ball on the inside too. Pause. He's playing good at the slot position. So I think the only thing that's going to change is Benjamin St. Juste going to the bench. And without Forbes, you're going to need depth. And the best depth on the team is Benjamin St. Juste. He's actually playing better now, but it's still, you want to have good depth. He's the best depth on the team, with Marshawn being starting, and then Mikey Sanders still. I think Mikey Sanders should stay outside permanently. I said it. I think he should be an outside corner. They should be looking for a slot guy. No more outside guys. They should be looking for depth. You don't need more outside guys at the starting position. Mikey and Marshawn should be your starting corners going forward outside. And I mean permanently. Do not move Mikey back inside. Keep him outside. He's been playing great ball. I don't care about his stature. I don't give a rat's tail. He's a dog. Yeah, I thought so. I thought their run defense was top 10 in the league. Didn't look like it to me today. Tavondre Sweat and Jeffrey Simmons got bullied today, and I love to see it. Next, offense is more the first half of the season. Yes, they do. That's what you do to bad teams. You dominate them. Yes, I agree. Yes. Statistics live. Maybe slightly. Could have been a slight exaggeration. But also, they still allow almost 20 points a game anyway, so. They had 2 turnovers within their own 25, 30-yard line, and gave us 2 short fields we scored on. So that doesn't help as well. Keep that in mind. But I love the fact we took the run game away. I look at the cons. We got 2 major cons out of this game. 3. One is Noah Brown's injury. How serious is it? I don't know. It's a rib injury though, so something similar to Jaden Daniels, I'm guessing. Hope it's not serious. We'll see how he looks going forward. I'm going to the bye week. Number 2, our defensive backs, not named Mikey Sanders, still got today. Mikey got today too. Don't get it twisted. Mikey had a good game, but he got too. Nick Westbrook and Akine got him for a touchdown today. And also a lot of guys got behind Benjamin St. Juste. I think Michael Davis played a little bit today. He got behind too. Noah Igbenogany is the only guy that they didn't really get to work down the field, but he got a couple catches allowed on by Calvin Ridley too. So we didn't have the best game in the secondary. If Will Levis played better football, this game would have been a lot closer than what the score indicated. We got to work on that. Communication was bad today. It was not great. But the front line, the front 7, made it a lot easier today. But the secondary communication has to be better. Second has to play better individually and as a collective. That was not good today. That was not. That was a little slightly. I'll get it a D plus performance. That was piss poor. Gotta be better. Got to be better. A lot of dudes got a Quanko got behind us for a 80-yard touchdown, and if Will Levis don't have a deep ball, pause. That's 6. That's going to the crib. That's crib. That's crib walk. He's walking in. Like he don't have to run anymore. He's walking in the crib. He's wide open. Cannot allow that. Quan, where the hell Quan Martin was, we cannot be allowing stuff like that. And I believe that was on St. Juice too. So and Mikey got today too. So I'm not gonna absolve Mikey Sanders to either. He got today. He got and Noah Ibn got for the 2 Nick Westbrook and the Keenan touchdowns. So gotta be better. Can't let one guy get us like that. He had 2 touchdowns today. Like, he had a ball game. He had some ball game today. Maybe they got their doors blown the hell off. He had himself a ball game. I don't like that. And we gotta put teams away a little quicker too. We let this game get semi-competitive for a little while. It's a small con, I guess. We let it get a little too competitive before we pulled away late. But Commanders dominant for 4 quarters. Call what it is. This was an epic butt whooping of epic proportions. We put belt to ass. We whooped their ass like they stole something. And it's a beautiful thing to see. Don't tell you else. Will Levis and Calvin Ridley had multiple plays that didn't work because they wanted to. Yes, exactly. And they were. Calvin Ridley has 100 yards today. So we got some things to work on. We got the Saints coming up. That means Derek Carr, Chris Olave, if he does play. Marquez MVS has some good games recently as well. So we're gonna have to we have to tighten up in the secondary. Tighten up. No pun intended, right? Yeah. Oh man, Titans fans, I love trolling y'all, boy. Y'all deserve that one. Y'all was talking extra greasy to me. Apparently, Cuba Dijon hit stick your boy Derrick Henry. That's this what's face game is getting spicy. Let me check that game real quick. This is a great game today by the team. I was very impressed by the team overall performance. Defensively and offensively, they played a really good game. I love to see it. It was a great game by both sides of the ball. Offensively, the offense looked great today. The offense is back to what it was. JD5 looks healthy. 4 total touchdowns by Jaden Daniels today. He was great. B-Rob was phenomenal, having like 6 yards to pop, including a 40-yarder. A lot of people saying Brian Robinson's not an RB1. I must say this one last curse word. That's bullshit. He's definitely a freaking RB1. Put some respect on that man's name. Now, is he a top-end RB1? Heck no. I see more of top 20 back in the league. Sure. That's fine. I can name 19 backs better than Brian Robinson Jr. I can't name 32. So in other words, he's definitely an RB1 in this league. I think we do need an explosive back this offseason, but more of a change of pace and more of a compliment to Brian Robinson Jr. because Austin Eckler's health is starting to get a little bit more of a question mark as well. So if you want to say he's not RB1 because of health issues, sure. But talent, no, he has the talent. I don't want to hear that crap. Very talented running back. Love him. And he's a very tough-nosed SOB. So I love him. We tied right for most points scored in the first quarter. So, yeah. We'd have 28 if we want to put our foot on the gas. Very good with team blowout win. Into the bye was really big. Yes. I wish he played Marcus Mariota in the fourth quarter. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we set JD down a little bit, but it is what it is. It was hell raised in that stadium. The vibes were immaculate in the stadium. If you were there, let me know what you guys think about the vibes in the stadium. That was fun. One of the most fun games I've been to in a while. Definitely the funnest game I've been to this year. Beside the Hail Mary game, definitely my second funnest game I've been this year. I'll have quick updates if I get out of here. I'm gonna have some guys on this week for a bye week roundtable. I'll have a part two next week where I got some bigger names on as well. So we'll have a part one, part two to this as we're going to go face the uh, Saints at home, Saints on the road. Not going to New Orleans anymore, unfortunately. Things just wasn't in the cards. My job didn't give me the time off, so can't no longer go, which sucks. But I will be. I think I'm going to that watch party Sunday or Saturday, whenever it is, for the watch party that week as well. So should be fun. Hope we beat the Saints 2 Sundays from now, and we go on this run as we do play the Saints, Eagles, Falcons. Well, they look terrible today. Atlanta like dog crap. Kirk throwing 800 interceptions today. I don't know what the hell happened to Kirk today, but Kirk was terrible. Then we played the Cowboys. We owed them one. I'm sorry. No more Cavante Turpin spin moves sending people to the shadow realm. I don't like that. I don't like CeeDee Lamb having a field day and got daggone Cooper Rush like the second coming of freaking Roger Staubach. That really pissed me the hell off. So I want to destroy them. I want to send them to the shadow realm personally. I want to go belt to behind on them boys. I want to destroy them so bad. I just got goddamn Cowboy fans. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. I want to put belt to the ass on you niggas. Boy! I want to spank y'all like y'all a child. I want to spank y'all like y'all a child. Speak out like a baby and just for 4 quarters. I can't wait to play them bastards. Oh, boy. I want to destroy them. I swear to goodness. I want to destroy them, bro. I don't know why he come in the game. We was putting Belter behind. I don't know why. We let Jaden hand the ball off. We just let Marcus hand the ball off. Whatever. Terry had a big. Yes, he had a really good big game. He really big game today too. Yes, he did. He played well. Need to win out. I would prefer to win out. Yes. I want to put 50 today. I ain't gonna lie. I want to put 50 today. Man. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's like the Eagles won, y'all. Eagles won, y'all. They won. They won. They won. Game over. Game freaking over. Oh my gosh. Bryce Young with a game winning touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. Oh my gosh. Yo, Bryce out there doing. Bryce out there doing. Bryce out there doing. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo. Carolina. Oh, look at this. Look at the pass. Look at Carolina, Slow. That's all right. That's me hard. Robert getting the third had a ball game. He threw 4 touchdowns and a half. That's hard to repeat and be better. That's hard. You got to put 5 touchdown passes. Oh, Eagles. The game's over. They're up 12 with like 103 left. Ravens out of timeouts. So the game's over. The Eagles won the game. Ravens kick him and said, I don't know what the hell happened to Justin Tucker. Yeah, whatever. Now, I don't know about that now. What's their record now? 4-7, 4-8, something like that. Carolina, what is their record after this victory? Yeah, unless Lamar throws a prayer to Zay Flowers for 80 yards right now, this game's over. Where's Carolina's record? I'm very intrigued now. Oh my gosh, Lamar, what the hell? Wow. Saquon Barkley outplayed Derrick Henry today. I think he has the lead in rushing now, I think. I know, right? I know, right? He's I understand it now, me. I know, right? This game's over. Yeah, the Ravens lost. I want them to win so bad. Can't stand the daggone pigeons. It's pigeons won today, I guess. Whatever. Can't stand them. The Rams won today too, so Saints would definitely be reeling by the time we play them, which is cool. Colts came out to beat the Patriots. Seahawks come out to beat the Jets. That's crazy work. Vikings beat the Cardinals. Texans squeak versus the Jaguars. Kirk Cousins threw 4 interceptions and a 4-point loss to the Chargers. Steelers and Bengals was OD as hell. I need to see those highlights. That looks insane. 44-38 sounds crazy. I thought the game would be high scoring. I thought the Bengals would win that type of game, but obviously they did not. That's the results we got so far. And now the Carolina Panthers are about to beat the Bucks, and then the Baltimore Ravens are going to beat the what's his face? Hold on now. This game might go to overtime in Carolina because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had one timeout left with 4 seconds to go. They're on the Carolina 38, so that should be interesting in that game. But yeah, shout out to Bryce Young though. I'm happy for him. Nah, we're not winning the division. That's okay. I just want to make the playoffs at this point. I'm not really worried about the division. I just want to beat Philadelphia and shut them up for a little bit, but I don't care about winning the division anymore. But 3-game skid is now snapped. We're back on the winning column. Beat the crap out the Titans, dominated them. JD5 was great. Defense played well overall. Got some things to clean up in the secondary. And I would definitely want to say that we have a kicking problem. Zane Gonzalez was trash today, missing 2 field goals. Didn't make all his extra points though. So unlike Austin Seibert, he made all his extra points. But we got he was bad today. We do have a slight kicking problem. So I hope we can get this kicking thing situated. Hope we have a consistent kicker for these next 4 games. If Austin Seibert were to come out this year, hopefully we just know what his range is. I think anything under 50, he's solid. But we just need a consistent kicker. Somewhere to work on this offseason. But hopefully Zane Gonzalez can kick better down the stretch. If Austin Seibert were to come back, hope he can kick better than what he did versus the Cowboys. But I'm going to do it for today's live show. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe to the PSN Commands Network if you haven't done so. Also, subscribe to the Life Tone channel, which is in the featured channels on this channel for all your loyalty test reactions. And then finally, go subscribe to the A Lot of Fashion channels, also in that same featured channels section for all of your men's streetwear tips and fashion tips to how to drip on a budget, how to fly on a budget. Finally, go subscribe to the DT Football Podcast that featured me, Dio, and Dave for all your college football and NFL needs are outside of Washington Commanders. I'll have my own NFL channel, general NFL channel pretty soon. So that I'm working on that as well. So a lot of them are working on this off season and for the rest of the season. So I'm just gonna have that stuff under wraps until the off season, and I'll go ahead and start unveiling those things to you. But enjoy the vlog tomorrow. Drops at 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening, sorry, we're in winter. 6 o'clock is now dark. So tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock p.m., that vlog will drop. And then I think we have more content on the way as well. Roundtable this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll try to have my boy Reddy and Z on. I'm waiting for them to confirm they can hop on or not. And a couple of content creators. I have a part 2 next week. It kind of like a mid-season roundtable type of thing. For you get bye week, but preparing for the Saints roundtable with some big dogs. I try to get Real back on, maybe Street Scores, maybe Louis again. We'll see. But I have some big dogs on and some smaller creators to help them grow their channels. But until then, have a good one. Hail to the Commanders. Beat the crap out the Titans. Was a Tennessee Titan? I don't know what that is. Tell Tennessee to tighten up.